Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. I just want to thank you guys so very much for allowing me your most precious asset, your time. I want to welcome any new viewers and all of my returning watchers. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you for anybody that has supported the channel or who will be supporting the channel. If you guys are interested in doing so, check out the description box down below. Just pointing out, I'm not doing personals currently, however that may change in the future, so make sure you guys are looking in the description box. That is where I will update any changes. I just want to I want you guys to know that it is a true blessing and an honor to be here to give you guys these messages, and my prayer is that they find you in the best possible way to remind you that you guys have the power to change your life in this now moment. With that being said, today we are going down the rabbit hole with a message from Source. What does Source want to pass on to you guys? So I'm doing these a little bit different. They've been turning out pretty good so far. They've all been so different, so let's see. I'm sure yours will be just the same. Different but the same, right, Aries? So let's see, what messages, Source, do you have for Aries? How can we help Aries out? What do you need to tell Aries at this time? What do they need to know? What will help them along their journey? Something to keep in mind, energy is fluid, so if this is pertaining to anybody, the energies might be reversed. Take it as it resonates. However it is, don't try to make something fit. If it's not resonating, check out my Aries playlist. I have a whole bunch more readings in there for you guys. And I also do upload pick-a-card readings in between your guys' sign readings. So I only do zodiacs twice a month, and the reason for that is because it's to allow time for the information to settle and for you guys to take action upon what it is that you've heard, because I know sometimes you get so caught up in the readings that you just keep watching them over and over again, and it's so much information, it's hard to really take action on something that is really important for you guys. Sorry, my eye is itching. So here, one more. What messages do you have for Aries first? All right, thank you. How can we help out Aries in this time? Whoa, guys. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups coming out, the upright. All right, so we're dealing with love. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer. Not have to be, but that is what's coming out here. Ooh, whole stack of cards right here. Okay. Ooh, and a Libra. So let's see. Two of Coins in the reverse. Okay. Aries. Y'all juggling a couple people? What's up? Y'all acting like little hoes? No judgment here, I'm just saying. No, I think maybe you've offered your love to somebody and they've kind of returned the favor, but they've been really cold about it. Like they're not... Yeah, okay, I see. Okay, I keep hearing one more. Don't worry, I'm going to get clarifying cards here, but I really feel like you're the one that's the Queen of Cups over here. You've offered your love. I feel like the thing is maybe somebody's juggling you with other people. And this may sound strange, but what they're pointing out is that it's through this heartbreak that your fortune is actually going to churn for the better, because I think it's going to bring you into a space of understanding what it is that you really want in life. And not only what you really want, yeah, look, transformation on the bottom. We've got the Death or the Nameless card in the upright. Yeah, this is about letting go of what's no longer serving you, releasing the old so that you can bring in the new. Because I think the thing is that you really cared about this person. You offered them a lot of love, but they just didn't receive it. And okay, yeah, something big is coming. Something bigger is coming. So it just means they're not on the same level as you, and that's okay, right? They can't match your energy right now. Like they just can't. There's no way for them to match your energy. There's no way for them to be on the same level as you. I feel like, look, we have 10-10 coming through here. Yeah, so if you guys are dealing with a Cancer, definitely check out their reading. There's a lot of synchronicities there. Again, not all of you guys will be. So if you want to cross-watch any of the other zodiacs, that is perfectly okay. Not required, not mandatory. Let's see. They're just, I feel like you're emotionally exhausted. You're feeling trapped at this time. You're feeling like there's a lot of peer pressure from the outside world. So you guys could have given love to this person based on what the outside world was saying to you guys. So we have the 6 of coins in the upright, or excuse me, in the reverse. And the 10 of coins. Okay. What do we got on the bottom over here? Look at that. We've got the Empress. Yeah, that's so 10, 10, 10, 1, 1, 1 coming out. I think that's a number that follows you around a lot. But there's this energy of just somebody just treating you really coldly, like distant, not wanting to tell you anything, and you're trying to offer love. Look, we've got 10 coming out again with the leadership card. This is going to force you to really reevaluate the way that you've shown up in all of your relationships. This is going, look, somebody's watching you. We've got the watcher on the bottom. Yeah, this is going to help you reevaluate everything that's going on with any of your relationships, whether this is family, friendship, a lover, it doesn't matter. What's going on here is that you're really tired of getting breadcrumbed. You're really tired of being in a situation where you're giving 110%. In Aries, when you guys love, you guys are so, like my brother was an Aries, my grandpa's an Aries. Like when you guys are in your loving state, you're very loving. But you guys are also the Emperor, right? You guys are Emperor energy, and you guys can go either way. You can be either really sound and know what you want for the people around you and yourself, or you can be that manipulative type energy. And I think that you're kind of one step away from being in that manipulation energy. And Source is just trying to remind you that right now you're going through this because this is helping bring you up into a new place, a new beginning in your own life that is going to be prosperous. You have prosperity and the 10 of coins coming out here. Yeah, it's time for you to find your inner balance, the synergy here with the green man. This card rarely ever comes out. It's been making an appearance lately, so you're not the only ones that are dealing with this right now. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You need to connect with your heart chakra is a very important thing here. Very important. And, oh, look, again, music, harmony, heart chakra energy. Yeah, what did I say? It's important for you guys to find balance and harmony within yourselves. Speaking your truth, because it's in your truth that you're going to find your own ability to become the leader. So I think whatever situation you're going through right now, this is actually going to help you help other people overcome situations and circumstances like this, where they're feeling trapped, where they feel like they don't have an opportunity to relieve themselves of something that's very weighty and heavy and emotionally overwhelming. But you're going to actually help some people overcome this in their lives. Whether that's 1 or 2 people or whether that's millions, it doesn't matter. It's, you know, it's different for every one of us. Some of you guys are like, no, I'm not going to go out there and be in front of people. But you guys are so outgoing. Like, it's hard to imagine that all of you guys would just stay behind closed doors. But then again, it depends on your whole natal chart, right? So your moon and your rising are definitely important parts in the way that you present yourself to the outside realm. But Source is saying you're growing. You're changing, and it's important, I heard right now, to connect with your sacral chakra. You need to reconnect with your sacral chakra. Look, somebody's wearing a mask around you. We have honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. And this talks about taking off the mask. If you see this man in the picture, he's wearing a mask here. He's trying to give this rose to this woman who's got her back turned to him. She's got her back turned to him because she knows that he's not being honest, right? She knows that he's hiding something from her. And I feel like this is the energy that you're in right now, is you know somebody's hiding something from you, but you're listening to your intuition right now, and you're listening to your emotions. And Source is applauding that because that's what is going to get you to the next level, right? That's what's going to get you to that next phase. You don't have to give to this person just because they're fighting with you. And, you know, I feel like there are cross watchers on here. Again, if this could be that Aries is doing this to you. So take it as it resonates. It is perfectly okay. Energies. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I got 3 of these cards. I guess I wanted 3 for you guys. It's okay. Like, you have the Emperor. You're the Emperor. And then you have Empress energy coming out on the bottom. So what's going on here doesn't matter. They're just saying that whatever happens after this is that you're actually going to be embodying the feminine, the divine feminine, whether you're a male or a woman, a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. You're actually going to be walking in your truth. You're going to be able to communicate what it is that you want to the divine, and you're going to come up into this place of a positive embodiment of who you are. Connecting with your heart, this I feel is you living with your heart on your sleeve. It's taught you that you don't have to argue with people to get what you want, that you don't have to continue to fight. And Aries, you guys are the rams. Sometimes you guys will just go ahead and you'll argue and you'll constantly, you know, be in that I gotta be right, they gotta know what I'm saying. And it's like not a good or a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, that is indicative of your sign. You're very passionate about the things that you take on. You're very passionate about how you believe in things. You're very passionate about how you approach life, which is a beautiful place to be at. But you have so many tens here. This is about you completing and closing out this cycle and you overcoming something, I think, that has plagued you for a long time. I don't think it's just this person. I think that this has been something that's gone on with family members, with friends, with other lovers. And I think that it's finally bringing you into a place, Aries, where you're really realizing, I deserve better than this. Like, I want prosperity. I want to live in my truth. I want to help other people overcome situations like this, because it really took me learning these hard lessons of finding balance. Hold on just a second, guys. I think somebody was at the door. I'm not sure. The dogs hear something. They go run over there, and then there's nothing there. So they must be hearing something going on. I think that's the thing, is like you had to really like look deep within and realize that you were giving so much of yourself to another person. You were giving so much of yourself to family members. You were giving so much of yourself to everybody else. And it's like you didn't want to walk away. Like, this is energy of not wanting to walk away. It's like really slow moving too. And I think this was a really long lesson for you to learn. And I don't want you guys to feel bad about that. Right? We're all at different stages in our lives. And it's like what's hard for you might be easy for another person, but what's easy for another person might be hard for you. You see what I'm saying? Like, or vice versa. You guys got what I'm saying? What's easy for you could be hard for another person. Anyways, what I'm saying is this. It's like, don't ever be angry about how long it's taking you to overcome something. It's like, it feels like you always felt like you had bad luck because somebody would come in and they would just like, this is defeat, right? Like this Three of Swords in reverse is talking about defeat. When somebody comes in and they just totally like knock you off your rocker and they just like make you feel bad about being you, right? And that's what the swords energy right here in particular is talking about. It's like so much deeper than that, but there's just so much that goes behind it. And Source is over here saying like, look, I'm sending this situation to you so that you can see exactly how strong and powerful you are. I'm sending this situation to you so that you can see the depth and the truth of what it is that you're meant to do. And you are about to have a huge glow up, Aries. You're about to walk into a beautiful place in your life. And I feel like it's because of whoever this person is. Again, we had Libra and Cancer energy starting off. It could be a Pisces, Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, and Taurus and Libra energy coming out. But I feel like at one point you really thought that you couldn't overcome this. I feel like you fought with that for a long time. Like you felt like you weren't worthy enough to overcome it. Like it's like this is just the way life was. And I do get a sense that there is money involved in this situation. So maybe there's an inheritance or something here. Or maybe there is just a check that's coming in for you. And you feel like obligated to stick around and see if it's going to pan out for you. And I think Source is just saying, just let go of whatever it is that you're trying to hold on to. Because when you let go, they're going to return the tenfold. Like when you show them that you have more power than whatever the circumstance is, right? And this could even be a home. This could be like, it's really weird. I just got a sale of a home right now. Like, so somebody could be selling a home and you could be waiting on splitting that check. You know, maybe it was a divorce. Maybe it was something like that. And you're just waiting to get your half of the settlement for it. And they're just saying like right now, just kind of like save yourself, because that's the most important thing here, is to save your energy, save yourself, allow yourself to come into a place of peace. Because when you're in a place of peace and harmony, then Source can just boom, bring in everything that you've been trying to manifest. And I think you've been working hard on manifesting. Again, we have 10 coming out like crazy here. And 10 is all about embracing your life's purpose and embracing the truth of who you are and not letting anybody stand in the way, no matter what their opinions are, you know, no matter what they say. So we have romance. 25, which is 7, says lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So I feel like you did that, and I feel like Source is saying do this for yourself now. Do this for yourself. When we have throat chakra and heart chakra energy coming through very strongly here, sacral chakra is coming out as well. And it's just saying reconnect with your sensuality. Like, be that loving, kind person to yourself. Don't be afraid to take yourself on a date. And if you don't have the money to take yourself on a date, you know, shoot, pack yourself a picnic and go to the park. We going to the park today to have ourselves a picnic. All right, that's what I'm saying. Get yourself something nice. Do something kind for yourself. You know, if you got the money to treat yourself. Get a book. Get you know, I don't know, if you read tarot, get a new tarot deck. You know, do something nice for yourself. It doesn't matter what you do, but just do something nice for yourself. It doesn't have to be much. You know, here's an example from my own life. One of my favorite things in the world to do is cruise around in my car. And I hadn't done that in so long, I just kind of forgot that I like to do it. And so I've been back in my hometown recently for a little while, and all of a sudden I realized how much I love to cruise around. And so here lately, it's kind of like every day after I finish reading and doing my readings and yoga, part of my self-love is just to go and drive around, even if it's just for 20 minutes. Like, it's just getting out and just doing something that I love to do, listening to the music that I love, jamming out. And, you know, like, so do something like that. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I think everybody thinks to show yourself romance, but I don't have enough to buy myself a diamond ring, or I don't have enough to buy myself a new suit, or I don't have enough to buy myself even new shoes. You don't have to. Romance is not about purchasing items. Like, I think people need to get away from that. Romance is about being that person who listens to you. Sometimes I'll even have a conversation with myself in the car, and I probably look crazy, but I don't care, because it makes me feel loved and wanted and heard. And so that's why I think Source is putting this on my heart to tell you guys, because it's allowing you to come into a place of really being vulnerable with yourself and finding out what you love. Look at all this green here. Look at all this green here. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. We have practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Yeah, like, don't be mad at the people who have hurt you. Like, I think that's the thing. Like, when this card comes out, it always makes me think of just being able to see things from a place of compassion. That's love and kindness and generosity. That does not mean that you have to stick around and let this person treat you like shit. What it means is that you say, you know what? I can set a boundary, and if you cross that boundary, I can leave, and I don't have to stick around, and I'm not going to feel bad for that because you're the one who crossed my boundary. You don't have to treat them like crazy. Like, you don't have to be like, oh, you SOB and this, that, and the other. No, like, this is about coming into a space of just being truthful and honest with that, and being willing to set boundaries for yourself. Look at this. We have green coming out again. And slow down. Number 9. Pause and allow things to unfold. That's this energy here coming into your prosperity and your abundance. Okay, like, Source just wants you to take a step back and allow that to unfold. Like, you've been through the maze. Don't be afraid to rest and relax for a little bit. And you don't have to, like, overpower yourself with work just to get out of this energy. Like, I think that happens a lot, and you guys are the fire starters. And so, and when I say that, that's like, that is such a good attribute to have, because you guys can start something and you're so strong in your starts. And that's what I think they're saying here. It's like, if you're about to start something, just take your time, slow down, plan it accordingly. Don't be afraid to just kind of let things play out the way that they're meant to play out, right? It's like allowing things to unfold so that it can come out to your favor. I don't think there's anything that you can really do to stop this from playing out in your favor, because you put in so much love. I mean, with as much heart chakra energies we have here, I can already feel it. And connecting with your guys' energy is just so compassionate and kind and loving and beautiful. And it's been a true honor to be able to connect with you guys on that level. So I want you guys to know, just honor that about yourself. Honor how loving you are. Honor how kind you are. Honor how giving you are. And can you do those things that you do for others for yourself? I think that is so important for you in this time. Like, I just really feel like that's what's really going to bring you into this place of leadership and this place of prosperity. You know, you think about the peacock, and the peacock is one of the most beautiful creatures ever. And I feel like right now you're kind of in this state of being the peacock with your tail down. You're not showing anybody your beauty right now. You're kind of living closed off. And it's like Source is saying, can you stop and admire yourself like the peacock you are. Like, I seriously see you guys just spreading your tail and just staring in the mirror and just being like, wow, I never knew who I was. And that's what I feel like Source wants you to do, is just stop and pause for a minute and just see the truth of who you are. Because there's something so glamorous and beautiful there. And I feel like you've given so much to everybody else that you have a tendency to miss out on your own beauty. And you're a phenomenal person, and the world needs you. Okay, we need you, and we need you to need you. That's what we need. We need you to need you, Aries, because that's so important on this journey. This is such a phenomenal reading. I'm so honored to be here. This is so crazy. This card came out again, and I shuffled these cards. Okay, so we have Drink from the Emerald Fountain, number 7. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, just... definitely you guys may be dealing with a Cancer. Like, I'm just saying, it's not all of you guys are. It's just interesting how this is coming out and playing out the way that it is. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Cancer. Remember, if you're cross watchers, sometimes this energy is pertaining to the cross watcher, not to the actual zodiac sign. It just, take it as it resonates. Don't be afraid to flip-flop the energies and take what resonates most with you, and see that the other person might be going through this other stuff, right? 2112 on the clock, as I said that. It says the divine feminine is encouraging of the awakening and the empowerment of all living beings. When a sincere seeker is trying to find the way through, there's much help sent. It makes sense to be open to receive it. Indeed, to step forward and drink from the Emerald Fountain, which is the unconditionally loving heart chakra of Kuan Yin. Allow yourself to be nourished by the power and the love of the Divine Mother flowing to you now. It says there is nothing to be gained in making life more difficult than it needs to be, other than unnecessary stress and perhaps the learning that it isn't as much fun this way. At this time, you are going through a time of important spiritual growth, and your higher self has set a spiritual schedule and is planning on being at a certain destination in time and space to set events in motion, to benefit from synchronicities, and to be able to live out its divine purpose. The soul is very resourceful and is calling for divine help in getting to its destination on time. When you allow yourself to be helped, great reserves of support become available to you. Your soul is strengthened and nourished by the loving heart of the Divine Mother. As it is filled with love from the Emerald Fountain, it can flow through you, and you feel happier, more balanced, content, and peaceful. The more you allow yourself to be assisted, the more you will feel detached and trusting. You will find fewer problems actually arise for you. And when they do, you might be surprised just how swiftly they are resolved, and sometimes with only a small amount of effort on your part. So, like, that's what they're just saying. Like, again, I feel like this goes hand in hand with the slow down. Like, right now, this is about you connecting with your heart. Look at all this green, 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 like all this green. We have crown chakra energy, throat and heart chakra. We have sacral and solar plexus and crown chakra. Okay, so you guys, you need to be aligned in yourself, and coming into alignment will help you manifest everything that you've wanted. Like, the 10 of coins is, I know everybody says the 10 of cups is like the ultimate card, but honestly, like, the 10 of cups has to do with your emotions. And in my deck, it talks about, like, I don't read the Rider-Waite Tarot, so I didn't learn the Rider-Waite Tarot way. I learned from the Tarot Marseille, right? And that's that's their intuitive cards. And so the cards themselves have different meanings than the tarot, the Rider-Waite Tarot. And I'm familiar with the Rider-Waite Tarot. I've studied it as well, but I didn't learn on Rider-Waite. I learned with the Tarot Marseille. And so with these cards, they're the old Italian cards that they run by. And the 10 of coins is really like the ultimate abundance card. Like, it's talking about not only are you manifesting everything you've ever wanted, it's like you're manifesting it in the physical realm. Wow, I did not want that many, but I guess Source did. So, so guys, and I don't really talk about my cards that much, so you guys should feel honored because I haven't really talked about the cards that I read with. And I know a lot of people try to put Rider-Waite definitions to them, but these cards are not, they're intuitive cards, okay? These cards, they come with a very small meaning, and then it's like when you study them, like the books that I have on these cards are insane. Some of them are 1,000 pages long, some of them are very small, some of them are medium, and so I've done a lot of research on these cards, and to learn these cards, it's more about your own connection to yourself. And that's what I'm saying, like with this, when you get the 10 of coins here, this is like the ultimate card, right? Like, this is everything you've ever wanted physically here. You can touch it. It's tangible. It's real. Okay. And I'm not saying the Rider-Waite Tarot is bad. I just, like, to be honest, this is the deck I was called to, and I didn't want to even get it when I was called to it. But I bought it because I knew it's what I was getting called to. So my story, maybe one of these days I'll tell my story about how I got my tarot cards. So keep an eye out that for my others. But that's off topic here. Let's get back to your messages. So we have a glow up. Exactly. This is a beautiful glow up. Can you tell? Prosperity and leadership. Come on, guys. Like, you're about to fly out of here. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, my spirit carry me, go on and fly. Oh, oh, fly right into the future. That's what I feel like is happening for you guys right now. It's so awesome, guys. It says, they will not be there for your journey. It's okay to let go. So whoever it is that you're dealing with, like, they're not going to be there. It's okay. Like, it's not against you. It's not against them. It's just that you're on a different path than they're on. And that path is not, there's no syncing up. There's no syncing up here. Ooh, child. Someone's talking behind your back. Someone's saying some nasty ass shit about you. This has not come out. This is so weird. This is the first reading that this one's come out in. Someone's talking about, this person is talking about you behind your back. Like, they're saying things to everybody. They're trying to make everybody think that you're like some, POS. Like, they're trying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that's what they're saying. Like, don't be mad at this person because this is just where they're at on their journey. Like, they're still dealing with karmic lessons. They're still dealing with their own bullshit. And it really is bullshit. It really is. That's why I think you got so many heart cards, because it's like, can you really come from a place of love? And unconditional love just means that you accept everyone as they are. Like, okay, they're talking about you behind your back. There's this saying that I saw today on YouTube. It says, good, believe everything that they said. And while you're at it, go ahead and add some of your own too to it. I'm too busy for that. Like, that's the energy that Source wants you to come from. Like, just, you're too busy to worry about what this person's saying. Libra, didn't I say you guys could be dealing with a Libra? Woo, child, it's coming out real right now. So Libra energy is just talking about self-love again. They're like so good at taking care of themselves. We talk about physical appearances. They accessorize like nobody's business. And Libras are just, they're ruled by the heart. Like, you cannot get a sign that is more loving. I know there are so many more signs that love deeper than the Libra, because a Libra is an air sign. But I want you guys to know, when you have a Libra and you have their heart, they are love. They are the embodiment of love. And that is Libra. They're ruled by the Ajna chakra. Like, they're ruled by the heart chakra. And you guys are spitting with the heart chakra right now, okay? Yeah, you're being gullible. So this person, I feel like this person tries to buy your love, and I feel like you sometimes fall for it. So don't be gullible. Just realize that this person's only doing it so that they can get pertinent information on you, so that they can pass along, keep talking behind your back. The Source telling you, keep working. You're doing a good job. Keep working. Go on with your bad self. You're doing a phenomenal job. Yep, Scorpio. Didn't I say you could be dealing with a Scorpio too? We got Scorpio energy here with the Death card. Beautiful. This is talking about not being afraid to experience your emotions, going down into the depths and lurking in the darkness for a while. Some people don't want to do that. Look, this person who's talking about you behind your back, this is somebody who will never grow spiritually because they don't want to leave the world that they know. You're trying to leave this world that you've been captivated by, and that's why Scorpio's coming out. Don't be afraid to go deep into the heart of the situation. Don't be afraid to take action on your emotions. Scorpio is ruled by the Manipura chakra. So again, that taking action, being the flame in your life, and not being afraid to really see things from a different aspect. The reason why is because they shed light on so much of the darkness in life, okay? Again, this is what I study, so not everybody's are the same, all right, guys? So your destiny is to become. Yeah, that's it. Like, I think that's it. It's to become, and I feel like this goes hand in hand with your destinies to become unconditional love. Part of it's just accepting what's going on and knowing that there's nothing you can do to change that. And then boom, we have yoga for balance. Yeah, so to balance your energy, you can do yoga, you can do meditation, you can do breath work, you can do anything that'll help bring you into alignment. When I did this specific one, yoga for balance, is because I think people think yoga is a workout, but I practice yoga regularly for 3 years now, and yoga is all about bringing your body into alignment. Yes, it can get your heart rate up. Yes, it can help you lose weight. But more importantly, to be on the spiritual journey is about coming into alignment with self. And that's what yoga has helped me on. And that's why Source asked me to channel this message. And so it's up to you guys. You do what works for you. I'm not forcing you to do anything by any means, but just make sure you guys use your intuition, use your discernment, and make the best decisions that are there for you guys. But this is a beautiful reading. It was a wonder to connect with you guys today. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Arians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.